Hey guys, Zach here, Dragon Patrol. So this morning I got on Facebook Marketplace and I was looking for just any Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I could buy, that that people were selling, that were older cards or maybe even newer cards or whatever. And I found this gentleman named Spencer who's selling 850 cards in a binder for $300, and he had 4 Dark Magicians in there. One of them was a super rare, Blackluster Soldier. He had the Holy Grail that I saw it looked like maybe a secret rare Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then just a super rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. And he said that he collected them when he was in 4th grade. He's 21 now, so about 2002, 2003, 2004 era cards. Said he didn't know much about them, just wants to sell them and knows that someone will pay. So I got on that real fast. I told him that I'd pay him the $300. And I'm on my way now to meet him. Driving about an hour and a half downstate. I'm from Michigan up north. Driving an hour and a half downstate to go pick up these cards, and we'll see what we can get. So stay tuned for the reveal of this new Yu-Gi-Oh card set that I'm going to buy, and hopefully they're not too damaged. They look like they were in okay condition. I know it looked like one of the Dark Magicians had a little bend to it, but he had that super rare, the super rare Blue Eyes White Dragon looked good. It looked really good, and it didn't look like it was any damage, at least on the front of the card. He said he kept them in a binder all this time, and that they went right from pack to binder. So I'm hoping that the only damage that comes to the card is the one Dark Magician that I saw that had a little bit of damage on it. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is about the same time that I gave up my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. Had about the same cards in there. I'm sure I'm getting a good deal here. And if not, at least I'm paying $300 for cards that I like. Like, even if they're a little bit damaged, they're gonna be ones that I would like to keep in my collection, even if I can't sell them. So I'll keep you updated. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Okay guys, here it is. $300 binder. We're going to open it up and I'm going to show you what's in there. And then we will take out some of the cards, look at the condition, figure out what we got, and see where we go from there. So, okay. Vision of Darkness. Cards of the Great Destroyer, Destruct, Ring of Destruction, Graceful Charity, Greed. Boom. Now, that is, I think, a secret rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I checked some of these out already, and they're not in the best condition. Blackluster Soldier. So he has a bunch of Dark Magicians. Again, they're not always in the greatest condition. Let's see, super rare Blue Eyes White Dragon, 1st edition. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. This card is in decent shape. I'll have to take a look at that, but yeah. And that's it for his super rares and his ultra rares and his secret rares. These are his rares. Ojama King, sorry. Dark Mimic. 2 piercing attack. So I'm gonna take a look at another Dark Mimic, what we got, and then we'll bring them out and we'll check them to see how how good we made out. Now I spent $300 on this, so we'll see if we're good or not. I'm pretty stoked about the Dark Magicians though, and the blue eyes. So even if they aren't in the best condition, it will still be cool to have one. You know, I'm pretty sure this is like a PSA 2, maybe like a 1.5. But okay, I'm gonna open them up. Let's take a look. Okay, guys. So I have our cards. I'm just gonna pull them out, and we're gonna look at them one by one, and let's go. My son has hiccups in the back, so if you hear them, that's what those are. My first card's Inferno Fire Blast. This is market price $11. Obviously market price means they can go for more or less depending on the condition, but that's like the average. This is an ultra rare. It's in decent condition. You'll see it's got a little bit of scratches on the back there. Kind of worn, but the edges are nice. Overall, good card. $11 market price. I'm sure I could get probably that for it. So I don't really plan on selling any of these. These are just literally a start to my collection. And I'll probably hold on to them for a while. So, okay, this is Dark Piercing Light. This is a super rare. The market price for Dark Piercing Light is about $6.59. This one's again one on the back. Most of these are one on the back. I'm just gonna let you guys know. There's a little bend right there. Let you guys know that I paid $300 for all of the cards. Is like he said, 850 about. A lot of them are commons. With the market price that I went and looked at all these, it's about $250 that I'd get back. So I did pay more than what I got, but that's okay. He needed to pay his rent, he said, and I just wanted to start my collection. This is Gaiku. I think that's how you say it. The Ghost Destroyer. This card's a nice card. Gets about a $4.74 market price. I have 2 of these. So this one's in decent shape. It's a little bit worn on the back again. This is the Blackluster Soldier, another ultra rare. These are nice. It's a little bit worn. This one's not that expensive. Blackluster Soldier only goes for like $3. And this one's obviously worn a little bit, so this is just a cool card to have. Obviously, we all know the Blackluster Soldier from the cartoon, the first Yu-Gi-Oh. Another Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. This one's in decent condition again. Some of these are actually in really good condition. Like, I'll be able to show you the market price. Or tell you the market price, and then we can look at it, and you can see that it's near mint. It's got hair on it. I will be putting these all back in there. Names Ring of Destruction in their cases. Ring of Destruction. Nice card, decent condition. A little bit of scratches, some wearing. That's about a $5 card. Knight Parshath. This is a cool card. Another ultra rare. That Ring of Destruction was an ultra rare. Again, a little bit of worn on the back. Nothing I'm too picky about for starting off my collection. Cool card though. Off to the sides, there's no bends or. So that's a nice card. But that's a $13 card. Market price. Probably could get more for that. This is Premature Burial. Another ultra rare. Oh, Tristan's cooing in the back. Another ultra rare. Again, decent condition. Back's a little bit worn, scratches. There's a nice dent right there, so that is what it is. But, you know, it's funny because the fronts of all of these are actually really nice. Like, the backs are the only issue, which doesn't really matter. This is chain destruction. I think this is a cool card. It's not super... It's like $5 market value or something like that. It's nice though. It's got a little bend right there. I did put these in order of how I think they're cool. So it just goes to show you what I'm thinking. The next one is gonna be Lava Golem. Now this is a secret rare, I believe. Cool details. This is a good card. This one's $20, 1976. It's in decent shape. Even the back is... There's no real blemishes. There's, you know, a little scratch right there. I'm sure I could get... Oh, there's a couple. I see them now when you bend them up right. But this is a nice card. I like this card a lot. That actually is probably the foil, I'm guessing, on the back for the ultra rare. So this might be a really good card. Probably, maybe even more than the $20 that is market value. So, okay, guys, now we're getting to the cool cards. This is a Dark Magician. This isn't too expensive. This is like $3, I think. They're like one. This is $1, I think, actually, for just this card. I don't care. Really cool. Super rare. One on the back. My first Dark Magician that I got. This might be the best one that's in the best shape. The expensive cards that he did have were worn, which is kind of bad. It's unfortunate. This is a shift. Japanese. Ultra rare. I looked it up by the number right there. This is decently priced. I think it goes for like $3. For a Japanese card, that's pretty cool. It's in really good condition too. Actually, there's like a little bit of a bend on this side over here. But it's still a pretty cool card. $3 for a Japanese card isn't bad, because I think they like mass produce a lot of those. So this is gonna be another Japanese card. This one's more expensive, but there's actually a thing on the back here. This one's $15 market price, $14.99. This is one of the uncensored ones. You can see, like, yeah, uncensored. Japanese, ultra rare. Good condition on the back. It's just right here. You can see there's this break. So that would, it like kind of really does fold up a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but still a cool card. Okay, guys, here's one. This is just a super rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. This one goes for like $3. It's nothing special. I guess a lot of people have these. You can see it's worn right there on the side. And the back's beat up too. One of those cards again that I'm just really like happy to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my collection. Yeah, I had this card when I was really young, and it was one of the ones that was given away when I lost my whole collection when I was little. So my parents, I think, gave them to charity or something. Just donated them. Okay, this is a cool card, guys. This is a Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is a $10 card, market value, but I have this one's a really good condition, actually. We're going to see in the back. I probably should have misspoke before. There's a little nick right there. Probably spoke too soon. Oh, it's in good condition. So I'll probably get market value for this. I'm guessing. I don't know. If you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, let me know in the comments what you think about just the backs being like tarnished like they are on the back here. There's a nice little thing up there, but I can imagine this going in like at least over good condition, probably like a 3 or a 4 PSA grade. Really cool card. Classic. My Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's my Joey impression. He can't stand to my Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay. Another Dark Magician. $2 one. Market value. Good condition. One on the back. There's a little dent right there. It's like, that's weird because you can see it. It's on the back. But on the front, you can't. Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, still a really cool card. Glad to have it in my collection. Okay. Secret Rare, Dark Magician. He said this was his favorite card. He used it a lot. He played with it. It kind of stinks. Because these are, these are like $30 market value. Even more if, you have a mint or a gem mint. This one's beat up. It's got edges torn. Very used. Still a cool card to have. I actually have 2 of them. This is the second one. This one's in better condition. Still got like a bend up here. And a bend right there. Card's kind of open on the back. Back is in rough condition. Still a super cool card to have. I'm glad just to have all these in my collection. The classic cards, the first generation. Like I said, did I pay more for what I got? Could I have just ordered these offline for the price, of like $4 or $5 for one as much as that or as damaged as that? Yeah, probably. Okay, this is like the coolest card that I got out of it. This is an ultimate rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. These in mint gem can go from like $7,000 to like $15,000. I do not have it in mint gem. It is used. The edges are bent. Oh, Tristan's in the back there. Very cool card. Market value like $40, I think, or something like that. So the back is damaged. It's nothing less more to say about it. About $33 in market value, but I'm not going to get market value for this just because it's so worn. Might even get like a 1 in poor condition or like maybe 2 in good, but I doubt it. This is kind of beat up. Again, it's just cool to have. The front is beautiful too. Like the art detail is wonderful. The only part up front that's damaged is up here. So those are the cards that I got, guys. I do have a lot more, but these are like the premium of the find that I had. And I don't mind paying more just for these to pay some guy's rent because he's in a pickle. It makes it more of a story, and I'm just going to hold on to these anyways. I don't really plan on selling these. Now, if they were worth, thousands of dollars, if this card was worth a ton of money, I probably would, but I appreciate you guys watching, and if I have a bunch of comments too. I'll go through those to see if there's any of those are worth, but I don't think that they're just old gen comments. Yeah, so I'm pleased with what I got. I'm really happy, just because I've always wanted to have, well, not always, but recently I've wanted to have all these old cards in my collection, and now I do. So I appreciate it, guys. Take it easy. Okay, put them all in the book. You can see I have them all right there. Pretty good, I'd say, for my second day collecting. Oh yeah, this Falafel Penguin and the Falafel Octopus, if you look at my last video, when those cards popped out the back of the pack that I was opening up, I didn't actually end up opening up, I think it was the bursts. And then I ended up getting pretty good cards from that. This Falafel Octopus is actually like pretty decently rare or priced. It's cool. So I got the collection going, and now I got a bunch more commons. Maybe I'll put together a deck to actually play with. So pretty happy with everything that I've got. I like that. Eldritch the Magic. Maybe I'll build the Eldritch deck soon. Like I said, I did put this card in my binder. It's just a common, the Shining Fusphilia. This is the first card that I pulled. Very first card that I saw for my new collection. So I figured I'd add it in there. Oh yeah, this is nice too. I got a nice little Potted Greed here, just the rare. I didn't show that on my video, but. And then these are just the rares that I've got. Yeah, another Neojama Kings. 2 of them. I didn't put those in the video. I'm pretty happy with my collection so far. For 2 days, I don't think it's too bad. I think I did a pretty dang good job. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to opening up new packs and buying new cards and building my collection. Thanks, guys.